They called him the best player alive. Then history tried to erase him. Banned, overweight, 31 years old, and a man with no country. 2 years later, he scored 4 goals in the single greatest final football has ever seen. So, how does a defector nobody would sign end up a god in a foreign land? The story of the deadliest left foot in the game begins with tanks in his home city. By the end, you'll see how losing everything is exactly what made him immortal. In the early 1950s, he captained the finest team the game had ever produced, unbeaten for 4 straight years. He was their little general, a stocky genius with a left foot like a hammer, but a team can be perfect and still lose the one match that matters. And then the whole world changed around him. In 1956, his people rose up against their rulers, and Soviet tanks rolled into the capital to crush them. He was abroad with his army club when it happened, and he made the choice that branded him a traitor at home. He refused to go back. Overnight, the greatest player in the world became a man without a country. To punish the defection, the game banned him for almost 2 years. When the ban lifted, he was 31, out of shape, and written off. Every club in Europe looked at him and said no. But one club didn't. The biggest club on the planet took the gamble. He shed the weight, and the old genius was still in there. Paired with another exile, a forward as deadly as himself, he didn't just return. He became unstoppable. Together, the two of them tore Europe apart. Goal after goal, round after round, they carried the club to the biggest final in the sport, a stadium in Glasgow. More than 100,000 people packed in, and a German side waiting. What happened that night has never been matched. His club won 7-3, and the man they said was finished scored 4 of them. People who were there called it the greatest match ever played. The defector nobody wanted had just painted a masterpiece. He would win it all in a foreign shirt, but he never played for his homeland again. The country that branded him a traitor only claimed him back after he died. Today, its national stadium carries his name. Losing everything didn't finish him. It made him a legend 2 nations would fight to own. So, was he a man without a country? Or a man who belonged to the whole game? Verdict in the comments. A new legend every night.